Hi, I'm Jody.
And I'm Lindsay.
And we're here to bake for you today. We're going to be making some Morning Glory muffins and let you in on a little surprise. Wink, wink. For the almond strudel, what we're going to do is we're going to mix up 3/4 cups of blanched almond flour. I'm going to put it right here in the bowl. And then we add a 1/2 cup of packed brown sugar. It's very packed. 1/4 cup of melted butter. And we're just going to get this all mixed together. And we want it to look a little crumbly. Well, when you have that done, you're going to set it aside.
So for the main part of the muffin, that one you do have to get a large carrot and you got to peel that. And you also have to coarsely grate that, which Jody has finally prepared right here.
Yes. And are we putting it in, or?
Yes, we're gonna put the coarsely grated carrot in there, and you also need an apple, like a Granny Smith or a Pink Lady, and you got to core and half that. And you also would have to put that in a food processor and grate that as well. So you're gonna add that in.
And you might be noticing that the apple looks a little brownish. That's just something apples naturally do. We could have added something like lemon juice to it to make it not do that, but we're gonna bake it, so it doesn't really matter. Okay.
Okay, so you combine the carrot and the apple, and then you also need 3 eggs, so that's something that you also combine in there. I don't want to crack the eggs because I'll make a fool of myself. I'll stir.
Okay.
Jody's better at cracking eggs than I am, so we're gonna let her do that. And you need a 1/3 cup of orange juice, so you're just gonna pour that in there as well. And then you're gonna combine that into the bowl. And then once you get that all mixed up, you're gonna combine this with a few other ingredients.
Okay, so we're gonna mix the dry ingredients together while she's getting this all, the apple carrot solution mixed up. So, dry ingredients. We have, once again, we're using blanched almond flour, and we're using this so it's a gluten-free recipe. If that's a concern of yours, here you go. So, this is 2.5 cups in the bowl. Oh, here we go with some more packed brown sugar. That went well last time. Oh dear.
Oh, that's a better way to do it.
Who says you can't use both ends of your tool?
Work smarter, not harder.
Absolutely. Okay, so that was a 1/2 cup brown sugar, and then this is optional. If you can't have nuts, just leave them out. The actual recipe calls for raisins. I don't like raisins, so I just chose not to add them. But here we have a 1/2 cup of chopped walnuts going in. We have a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and a little carrot, and 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. I happen to love cinnamon. If I was baking this at home, I would actually convert the teaspoons to tablespoons. That's how much I love cinnamon. So then you mix up all the dry ingredients. And once you have them combined nicely, you will add your moist mixture.
This one right here.
Yeah.
So it's good to have a few different varieties of bowls. So for like this one here, the streusel, we only needed a small bowl. For the carrot, egg, and apple mixture, we only needed a medium bowl. And then when we combine it with this one, we'll use a large bowl for that one.
Okay, let's go ahead and put them together. And as you're combining that, I'm seeing this little bird picture here. Isn't this a cute little bird? This happens to be the blabber bird of Northwest Ohio. I made that up. But anyways, it says, this bird is telling me, I know what the Easter Bunny made for can-do clients and staff. Look behind you. What? Oh, there's something back here. There's this sign. It says, here's your clue. You know what to do. What's this about? This is pretty neat. Oh, and hey, our recipe is right here. Look at that.
That's nice.
Look, the recipe on a cute Easter egg. A little fork and spoon. The Easter Bunny made us Easter baskets. Look, and it's in one of our measuring cups. I bet if you know what to do, you get one of these. So.
And now we do have this all mixed up, and these measuring cups are really cool. And they were given as a donation to our group as well.
They were.
So that was really nice, something that they did for our group, so that way we could give back to those that we serve, and that was really, really lovely.
Absolutely. And so now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and evenly distribute this mix into the muffin pan. Then we're going to pop it in the oven, and pretty soon you're going to come back, or we're going to come back, and we'll test them out together. Well, we will.
Yeah.
And since you'll have the recipe, you can try it at home too. So, see you soon. We're here to bring you a taste test.
All right. Good, good.
This is, yes, absolutely. Have a seat.
Oh,
and we're filming you.
it smells
And-
yummy.
Yes, it sure does. And this is Mike, and he's our official taste tester.
I love to eat. All right. Oh, delicious.
All right, you heard it. So get your Easter basket with the recipe and try it out yourself.
All right.
Thanks a lot.
Happy Easter.